welcome to another video. My name is Kim and today I'm going to be sharing an amazing blueberry muffin recipe. I'm going to be making these because my son and I went blueberry picking yesterday and we picked so many blueberries, like a ton, and I just have to use them up. We have been berry picking probably 5 to 6 times this summer and I just absolutely love it. I love the idea of picking the fresh berries off the vine or the bush or the tree for cherries, and then we just come home and we eat them, we freeze them, we use them in muffins, we use them in smoothies, and they're just so good. So I had plenty of time to perfect this recipe because I've made these muffins a lot this summer. You don't have to use blueberries. You can use any berry you want. I'm just using blueberries because we have been berry picking. And if you want to see some really cute pictures, look up here. Look over there. There's some cute pictures there of my son. And I'm really excited to share this recipe with you. So without further ado, let's jump into the recipe. We're going to start with 1 cup of plant-based milk. In this recipe, I used almond milk, but any plant-based milk will do. You're then going to throw in 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and mix that around. And then set that bowl off to the side and we'll come back to it later. In a large bowl, combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour, organic if possible, with 1 cup of whole wheat flour. You can use 2 cups of organic or 2 cups of whole wheat, but I find that the 1 cup to 1 cup ratio works best. You're then going to throw in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and then 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. After that, you're going to mix your dry ingredients together until everything is combined and set that bowl off to the side. Get a smaller bowl for your wet ingredients, and we're going to start with pure maple syrup. So that is 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup, and that takes the place of any sugar that you would normally use. So again, it's 1/4 cup pure maple syrup. Make sure you use the pure maple syrup. And you're then going to replace any oil that you would use in the recipe by adding 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Make sure it is unsweetened. You don't want to add any other flavors to it. Again, that's 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. After that, you are going to add 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Again, try to make sure that it's pure vanilla. That's 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. And then your last wet ingredient is my favorite, and that is the zest of 1 lemon. If you don't like lemon, you can obviously leave this out, but I find that the lemon really works in this recipe to give it just a really nice taste. So that's again the zest of a full lemon. And once you've zested it, you're going to go ahead and stir all of those ingredients together. Then you're going to add in that plant-based milk mixture that you had. They had the apple cider vinegar. Mix those 2 ingredients in that wet mixture. And then you're going to get your dry ingredients back out. And you're just going to go ahead and mix your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients. And go ahead and make sure that everything is well mixed. And after that, your last step is your blueberries. Your blueberries will be about 1 cup to 1.5 cups, depending on how much fruit you want. Again, you can use any fruit. I just had blueberries on hand. For this recipe, I use 1 1/4 cup of blueberries, but it really depends on how many or how much fruit you want. So as much as you want. And then when you're done with that, I always use my 1/4 cup to go ahead and scoop the batter out and put it in the muffin liners. As you can see, I'm using silicone muffin liners. I will talk about that later in the video, but I really love those and highly recommend your silicone liners. And if you're interested in them, I have the link to the ones that I bought below in the description. So go ahead and fill your cupcake or your muffin liners Your oven should be preheating at 375. And when you've filled all of your muffin liners, you can go ahead and pop them in the oven, and they will bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, so the timer went off and the muffins are done, and this is what they should look like. Before I dig into this muffin, I do want to show you guys something. I use silicone cupcake muffin liners. Because I make so many muffins, not really cupcakes, but muffins, we go through a lot of these, and I hated wasting the paper. So I bought these silicone muffins on Amazon. It's a pack of 50, and I will link that in the description below if you're interested in. But they just literally slide off of the muffin, and then you have the perfect muffin here. I once was making muffins and I had the whole batter made, and I realized I didn't have any muffin liners, so I had to run to the store and grab some. I'm never going to have to worry about that again, plus it saves the environment because you're not wasting the plastic or the paper. So I highly recommend these. And now back to this muffin. You can see how good it is. It's like not dense, it's super fluffy, and it's going to be just absolutely divine to dig into. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. You see the steam still coming off because they're hot, but all the blueberries, and it's so good. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite. It really is delicious. Now, because I've been making so many of these, I've been throwing them in the freezer. They're perfectly fine to throw in the freezer. In fact, I recommend it if you do go berry picking and you have a ton of berries. Make these muffins, throw them in the freezer, and then just take them out when you want them. I'm doing that to prep for going back to school, so I can take these as an easy snack when I do go back to school. So I highly recommend these. Again, so good, so delicious. If you do make these, please leave me a comment. And as always, please like this video, subscribe to the video, share the video, comment on the video. I really appreciate your love and support. So thank you for joining me for another video. Until next time.